Valco Hemisphere fans are a great way to improve air mixing in almost any space. They have been successfully used in a variety of buildings. For example, poultry houses anywhere from 30 to more than 100 feet wide, 100 to more than 600 feet long, and 8 to 30 feet tall, or swine houses particularly for gestation and farrowing, and even in arenas. They have also been used in warehouses, workshops, and other applications. All of these applications require different fan models, layouts, and quantities, but they have made significant differences in temperature uniformity wherever they are used. Valco offers hemisphere fan models for practically any application. When placed in a room at the ceiling or roof, the fan constantly moves the air in the space outward, entraining other air as it moves, and drawing air from below the fan upward as well. As the mass of air moves out from the fan, along the ceiling, toward the walls of the room, it gently crashes into the wall. The air then moves down toward the floor, and then slowly makes its way across the floor back to the hemisphere fan again, making a complete air circulation pattern. The air also moves out from the fan along the ceiling toward other hemisphere fans. As the air from two different hemisphere fans gently crash into each other, the two air streams mix. From this video, you can see that some of the smoke from the initial fan has mixed with the other hemisphere fan's air. The air slowly makes its way down to the floor and returns to each hemisphere fan to be recirculated once again. It might be helpful at this point to note the variable speed option. In some applications, the fan speed is reduced with a VFD, creating slower air velocities to ensure there are no drafts on young animals or plants. As seen here, the constant air circulation pattern vertically mixes air from floor to ceiling and horizontally from one fan to another, creating a more uniform temperature throughout the building. This smoke test shows how the fans quickly power mix air. Within minutes, the smoke is evenly distributed throughout the building. This means better control over temperature, moisture, and air quality. Not only are the fans effective in evenly distributing heat in the house, but when combined with attic inlets, it will also effectively temper and distribute fresh air. The same principle applies whether the heat is generated from the animals in an agriculture building, people in an arena, space heaters in a warehouse, with stoves in a workshop, or radiation from the sun in a greenhouse. The hemisphere fan will provide mixing and destratification of the air to provide a more consistent environment. Please check us out on the web or social media for more information.